Hello, Lightning Brigade. Today we're figuring out which character in Genshin Impact has the sauciest attacks. And by attacks, I mean normal and then maybe charge attacks added in. We're going to be going through every character that's going up from 2.4 because we did just see Shinha and Yunjin's attacks, kind of. We're going to be going in order from Lumine to Yunjin, and we're going to figure out who's got the sauciest attacks and who shouldn't even try. So our ranks are SS, I got all the style. S, I got that flare. A, good attack. B, better than the last. C, that was boring. Don't. D, even try. I didn't put D in there because there's no point in even trying. So Lumine. I think they almost had the same attack pattern. I think hers is a little cooler because she holds the sword backwards. So I think I go here. Like, I think it's a basic regular attack string, and it might go lower depending on who else. And I think Aether's, if Aether's is the same, then here, but I don't think it is. It might be. I almost might just put them. Let's just put them both here, just so I can assume. Let's just go with that one. Amber. Yeah, it's kind of boring. Hers is just a regular pop arrow garbage. So I'd put Kaya a bit over Lumine because he actually teleports in his. I'm not even like a huge fan of Kaya. You guys all know you made me cosplay him as once. Bricks. I wouldn't even say his is that crazy. Lisa, so here's the thing, right? It's Lisa's attacks versus other Catalyst users. I think I like Lisa's stuff a bit more than Barbara's and Sucrose's. So I think I'd put it in good attack because she has like the electric, and then she teleports back and then snaps. And there's a little sauce in that, right? It's kind of like she's just joking around like bam, right? Ah, gotcha. So Jean, I'd almost want to say I feel like hers is kind of basic. Like it's just a couple of sword slashes. The thing that'd really help her would be her poke, right? Like her poke is really cool. Kaya is just the slash. I think I like the slashes better than I like the poke. I feel like Jean's moveset's a bit boring. Like, she does great damage and everything else, but I feel like her normals are a bit boring. Diluc's normals, not his E. See, if this was his E, we'd be putting him higher, but I think with some later Claymore users, he's also here and kind of like a boring thing. I might almost put you two down here. I think I'm gonna put them down here. I think you, I think like the backward sword. Maybe this. Maybe this. Let's go like, this is half me putting the twins down and this is half me putting the twins up. Let's just do that. Barbara. I mean, so here's the thing, right? Normal Barbara attacks, not really, but the charge attack with the big sparkle and rainbow in it is a bit better than boring. So I'm probably gonna move her up just a little bit. I still kind of have PTSD from my Beyblade Noelle video. Also, her attacks are pretty normal. Like it's kind of boring. Sucrose, I probably still put you here too, because she literally just pushes people with wind. I'm trying to remember, is there any real difference with you, Razor? Razor I don't really use, so my brain's kind of like, I'm not completely sure. I think still the same. Bennett, still kind of the same. Now, Fischl's where we get to a little bit of, I'm pretty sure her and Amber almost had like the same thing, but Fischl has flair with hers, right? Fischl's like bam, 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 pose. I almost might put her here. I think I'm probably gonna put her there. I like the posing with it. Now we have another character that kicks her butt, so this might make me reconsider this afterwards. Chun-Li. Actually, Chun-Li has a really good attack pattern. I can't like hate on it because she's got like the pokes like crazy and then like the dash spin. She actually has something that makes hers a bit different, so I cannot hate on that one. I think Xingqiu's attacks are better than like Bennett's. I think his swordplay is a bit more fancy, right? I believe. Someone's gonna make a video after this. It's gonna be all the characters doing the exact same animations. Sun Yoon. I think still same. I think Also have his E. I think I mainly remember him for his E, and I mainly remember Diluc for his E, and that should tell you a lot about Claymore's regular attacks. A lot of these characters are only remembered because they're E. Oh my god. I guess the question is, out of the Claymore characters, because Diluc doesn't have Beyblade, and neither does Beidou. Anyways, Ningguang. I think I put Ningguang in a good attack. I don't know if I gave her Flare. I'm trying to get to, we have to wait till we get to some characters with Flare, and then I'll probably start moving some people around and thinking about it. Beidou. I almost want to put her a little higher just because her E gives her like a faster attack, but then that's me using her E, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm trying to think, because the mod stat style of Claymore use is a little bit different than hers, and I kind of like the wild swings a little bit in hers. But I think Chen Yu might have the same literal exact. I think all three of these characters might end up having the same exact attack patterns, but I can't remember, so let's just go with this. If they do, then move these two up in your mind. Chi-Chi's attacks are actually kind of funny. Wait, where's Chi-Chi's attacks are actually kind of funny. I think I'll put her high B, because the thing is, right, with the short characters is when you watch them attack, it's like way funnier than any. I think I'm gonna give Chi-Chi an A. I think I'm gonna give Chi-Chi an A. It's not like it's super special. It's just hilarious. And every time I hear it go like Hayate Yokotoku, something like that, whatever it is, I crack up. And now we're getting to somebody with a bit more pizzazz. I got that Flare. I think I almost might put her higher tier, depending on who else I think is gonna go up here. But teleporting, flipping up. Actually, what I'm talking about? Yeah, she can go up. Teleporting, flipping upside down, dashing through people, turn around and double slashing people. Cushing has like 100% that sauce. I probably put Mona up here like 2. I probably put her like S. When she's doing like the 1, 2, 3, teleporting back and then like popping out the water, and then that big old like thing of water that she does after she charges it, she like pushes her hand down. It feels like she's doing magic, and it feels like you can feel it. Unlike a lot of the other characters where it's just kind of like they're slapping you with an element, Mona feels like she's trying to hit you with something. Venti. So I'm gonna put Venti a bit higher than the other bow characters, but I don't think. Oh, wait, no, he does have that spin though. I'm probably gonna put him up here with Fischl because he has that like spin with his bow, I think. And he holds the bow sideways. Holding the bow sideways immediately puts him in a different category. Klee, I'm putting Klee up with Flare because Klee's everything is hilarious. Klee's got the moves. All his little explosives and bombs are freaking funny. And it's way different than every other Catalyst user in this game. I almost might do this. No, we almost might need to do that. I need to put some respect on Klee's name. Childe. So I don't like him, like in general, because I think he's a prick. But I gotta admit, man, saucy. Man is saucy. Water knives and just slashing people up. It's freaking sick. It's what it is. It's freaking sick. I'm gonna put Diona in B. She still has some like better stuff. I just don't find it as funny as Chi-Chi or Klee's. I think she like just hops with her bow a bit or whatever else. Nah, it's kind of lame. What are you talking about? It's kind of lame. Zhongli. Oh, Zhongli goes up here. He's got flare. That man spins his bow staff. He spins his spear, kicks it, pushes it. I might actually have to put him up here. We're probably gonna put them in that flare in that style. Xinyan, same to you, because I think your U2 is almost the same. It's just you just spin. Albedo. I think it's some normal sword attacks, like a little bit fancier, but that's about it. Ganyu, I'm gonna put you in high A, because this is what they were trying to sell you in the trailer, but it turns out that, like, your bow stuff doesn't work, but, like, her bow movement, really good. Like, I wish we could do regular attacks with her, but we cannot. Like, that's just not her thing. Zhao goes up in that S tier. I don't remember if Zhao's is SS tier worthy, but I know it's definitely an S. Like, I definitely know it's an S. I I think Hu Tao gets up there too, because like Hu Tao's got a lot of cool moves to her stuff, and then like smacking the spear down and then like clapping her hands, also really good. I definitely think I'd put these two over the other two, like this. I think I'd go more like this, but I don't think that this matters too much. I just want to have this a bit organized for my brain. Rosaria. I think I really liked Rosaria's regular attacks, but I don't know if it's Hu Tao and Zhao worthy. Maybe A. Yanfei. Yanfei's got a little like pizzazz to her attacks, so I think I'd put A. Or no, maybe this is a B magic. I like the fireball though. Like maybe I'll move Lisa, because the teleport is not the same as this. Because like she like smacks one of the fireballs down, and then like has like a little bounce to her step every time she does it, and that's really good. Now for the Queen of Claymores, because all the other Claymore characters are really boring. I don't know if I put Eula over Xiao and Hu Tao, but definitely in the S. Like that whole, like her whole aesthetic is so fun. Especially with all the dance. Ooh, wait, there is a cake bias. She does have a big butt. You didn't see this. She's totally still an S. I didn't. Listen, it's a pose, okay? Kazuha. I don't remember Kazuha's. I do remember like his like jumping up in the air and like coming back down, but that's still part of his E, right? And it's still part of his skill. So I think I'm just gonna put him in good. I think he had a good attack string. I just can't remember completely. Electro Traveler, same place. This doesn't change anything for me. Ayaka. I'm putting Ayaka in that flare. I might put her like here S. I like Ayaka's stuff like so much. It's so freaking cool. I mean, actually, I almost might put her up here. I don't know if it's Zhao worthy, but like, if we're just talking about my own biases, I think I just really like Ayaka's sword stuff. It's like one of my favorite things. And then speaking of design with great bow characters with just like attacks and stuff, you get right up there. So my brain's only thought is if I'm gonna put her any higher, the issue is her charge attack makes fireworks. No, her charge attack makes fireworks. Maybe I'll do this, because you don't actually have your E. I mean, your charge attack doesn't really do anything, but your regulars are so good. But then I did do the cake bias. We're just do this. We're just here. Sayu. Okay, Sayu's is funny, so we're gonna put it in A because it's a funny one. Raiden. So this is one of the only characters I've actually just sat down and watched the animations of. They're not like super fancy, but I do like how she stops the spear in every animation, and I have a bias, so we're going in here. Aloy, I didn't play you, so I wouldn't know. Sorry everybody who likes Horizon Zero Dawn, I just really don't care for this character. Sarah, I'd say Sarah's is okay. I think she's different, right? That's the point, is like she's different with her regular attacks. I put her over here. Kokomi with the fish, I'd say she's got flair. I like the fish. And I like the like pop up with the water. Like, yeah, it feels like I'm actually using some magic. Toma. Oh, Toma's got that flair. Toma's up here with the other ones. Toma's got some flair with this stuff. Actually, I might even put Toma up here. Toma definitely got flair. Ito in comparison. I think I put Ito high S. I think I like Toma's stuff a little bit better because it's a lot more acrobatic, but I really love Ito's like ripping through the ground kind of attacks, and that's almost making me want to move him up. We'll keep him here. I don't remember anything about Goro, so I think I'm gonna put this in like C, and then so here's the two right now, right? So I think if we're talking about animation wise, I think Yunjin's is a little bit cooler-ish. I don't remember seeing Shinha's charge attack yet. So Shinha, I think they're both pretty high to me because I love the way she like dashes through stuff and she's almost like light on her feet, like ghost-like. And then I love the artistic presentation of the Chinese opera kind of poses she does with every other thing. And it reminds me of the opening of like, I think it was Dynasty Warriors 3, where they had a person do that for like the opening of like for the game, my bad. And I think it was a person dressed up in the whole Chinese opera outfit, or like completely what she is in, but I think they had a mask on too. And I really like her aesthetic. Like her E and that spin is really, really nice. I guess, let's see, is there anybody else I can move down with you? Maybe I might move Sucrose down, because literally just slapping people with air. Oh wait, Goro does hold his bow sideways. I might move you back up then. Maybe Bennett? I don't think I can even remember. I don't even think I can remember. Anybody I can't remember, I think I'm just gonna put down. Which I think we're gonna put one of the Travelers down. So like the Travelers can be trash. Lumine, I know I like some of her moves. Razor, you have so many others really sick attacks. If it wasn't that this was just your normals, you'd be like up here-ish. I feel so bad for you, I'm sorry. I think we're good. And then, so next week we'll have another tier list. Either tier list is gonna be who is the prettiest character in this, top waifus, who's the most fun to play, or worst character. So stay tuned for this, and I'll catch you all later. Don't leave!